Alright. Where were we? Oh, that's right. I stopped here so we could wake some stuff up if we needed to.
We do not need to. Quite the opposite, actually.
Fair enough. We've got a few bread monsters in here right now, but they're all at max level, including perks.
Yeah, just leave them asleep for now. The ones... Tropic Gel should be awake if it's asleep.
Okay.
Is Flora J asleep?
No, he's awake because he wasn't at max level.
Alright. Everyone else is fine.
Fair enough.
I'm serious. I got 3 things for you. That's it.
Not a lot of breeding to do today. Welcome back, I guess.
Yeah,
so
we have the ultimate key warrior in progress.
He's at level 49 now, after grinding everyone up to at least level 30.
Levels very fast, thankfully, as advertised.
Oh yeah. Like at level 49, for example, Roxanne, to go up another level, is taking 5,000 experience. He doesn't need much experience to go up to level 50, but when he had just turned to level 49, he only required around 20,000 experience, whereas Roxanne and others of her leveling category require like 50,000 at level 30.
Yeah.
So he definitely levels up quick. He takes less than half at a much higher level than other people do at a lower level.
Yeah. So hopefully we have a true key warrior in the foreseeable future.
Hopefully. I did pick up a couple of dudes. I picked up an Ag Devil and a Golem because I needed like 1,000 experience more on a person. I'm like, you know what? Screw it. I've got some meat on me. Let's just go pick up these 2 things that I know we never got. Still have yet to see our version exclusive. Why is my mouse showing up? Yet to see the version exclusive in that stupid ice tower, but whatever.
Interesting. I wonder if it's only on the top floor then. It might be only on the top floor. I'll let you know. It's not worth it.
Yeah, fair. But yeah, everyone else should be good to go.
Which does mean we get a mix and match a pretty beefy team, potentially.
Yeah.
Because we're not really breeding any of them.
Yeah, I did get one level on people who looked like they had some... You know, they had skills, but they had their skills at a lower level, like Ice Breath instead of White Air. I got a level 2 on some of those guys, just to make sure they weren't going to learn anything new or cool.
Makes sense. Oh, geez, a level 30 queen.
Oh, yeah. Show you that info.
Oh, geez, a level 30 queen. Yeah. That's pretty good.
Yep. Defense is really solid on Hargon, surprisingly. MP is fantastic. The War Ring has been very useful because attack and HP have not been a strong suit. But we do have Heal Us All, quad hits, Thordane, Lightning, Diego.
All very solid choices.
Yeah, we've got 2 different sets of skills that can combo into a new skill. And then we also have, you know, just some very strong skills as well. So,
yeah. And you get your call that you always wanted.
Yep. I do enjoy calling friends.
Brendan, we are shy of so many dragons. But you do not understand how many dragons we are shy of.
We've got 1.
That needs a dragon. I'm not even joking. Let's focus on what we can actually do stuff with now, and maybe our key warrior will find us a super rare dragon world to mess around in.
Maybe. We will need to get more keys to be able to do that, though.
Which I think we can start thinking about that here pretty soon. Potentially today, maybe next time.
Yeah, we can figure it out. But
all right, let's start with the action. Grab Ag Devil, or grab Silver first.
Sure. He is... I mean, we got him from Ice World. I'm not expecting a whole lot. They kicked our ass when we first tried that tower, but they're not very strong anymore.
Yeah, we got a bit of a glow up since then.
A little bit.
Throw it into Murtiger.
Ooh.
We finally have something that's worth using Murtiger for.
Fair enough. Get an ogre. All right.
Yeah.
And I guess we'll just look at Debo real quick. Good defense and okay attack. Everything else is kind of meh, but we kind of expect that.
kind of up there too.
They do have Vivify.
That's good.
So that's cool. Fire Slash and Vacuum Slash, which are 2 parts of like the 4 parts of making Giga Slash.
Right. Ogre should be male, so we do care.
Okay. Not sure how this combination makes an ogre, but we'll take it.
I mean, hey, not everything has to make sense. Okay, This one's going to take a little bit of thinking. We want to breed 2 Skeletors together, but let's figure out which male Skeletor we care the least about.
Care the least about. Okay. So... Oh, cool. I can actually just switch between them.
That's useful.
That's really handy. Okay, so...
It's going to come down to skills.
Yeah, Wrong has a few more levels, and his attack's higher, and his defense is a little higher, but all the rest of his stats are not quite as good, interestingly enough. Whoops has Heal Us. Wrong does not.
I think we should go with Wrong.
I'm also of that opinion, because Wrong doesn't have Heal Us, and that's really the deciding factor here, I think. He does have Scorching, which is good, but they both have quad hits.
I mean, quad hits is a Skeletor thing, so it makes sense.
Alright.
Wrong goes with, well, the female Skeletor.
Let's make something unknown.
I think the female one also has Heal Us, right? No.
No.
That's fine. Whatever.
Unfortunately, it also doesn't have Ice Breath, but does have Poison Air, I guess. And derived Rain Slash out of some of its skills.
Neat.
Alright. Do we care about gender?
Sort of.
Fair enough. I always love it when we breed doubles together. Just having both of them on the screen there.
Huh.
And their servant.
About time. Last one's a bit of a throwaway, but that's fine. They can't all be winners. Find the Flora J somewhere.
JK. They got good agility. At really high wild.
Yeah. Thankfully, that does not come into play, I don't think. It can go with the Tropic Jail.
Yeah, just make another Funky Bird. Fair enough.
Pretty much.
Funky Birds tend to be pretty useful. This one has good
Better
defense, so
than
you know,
nothing.
but between the two of them, I think they'll make a pretty evenly rounded monster.
Yeah. I have no expectations for Funky Bird. Go with whatever your heart desires.
We'll probably make it male just because we need more of those.
Sure.
If we don't know what gender it should be, then it should probably be male. No, I think that was it for breeding at the moment.
That unfortunately is.
Alright. Let's evaluate all the eggs. Got ogre. We've had an ogre before, but now we have a new one. It's been a while since we had ogre too.
Pretty useful.
There we go. Servants.
That looks a lot better in the second game compared to the first.
It really does. And I also like that it really does feel like you took two Skeletors and just mashed them together.
Yeah. A lot more contrast in that sprite. Oh, wow. Well, 2 for 2, I guess.
Cool. We don't really care as much about Funky Bird, but might as well take a look. You know what? We'll just switch the Funky Bird. I think that was the only one that needs switched. Ogre's male, servant's female.
Yeah, that's good.
Alright, cool. Alright. Cap off this much smaller breeding session.
Breeding. Yeah.
My brain is still kind of spaghetti from my workday, so forgive me for flubbing every single thing I say.
Sometimes that's just the way it goes.
Oh yeah, his name was Jolly before. This is the Jolly Green Giant.
Oh yeah, I remember that name.
Yeah.
How about Beans?
Sure.
Not quite the Jolly Green Giant, but at least somewhat related.
If I can spell.
That's asking too much.
It really is. Yeah, I don't need to take him with me. We can look at him later. Alright, and we'll go ahead and hatch Servant.
Call it mashed. As
Good.
the ultimate mashed up monster.
I was going to call it Jeeves because it's a Servant, but that works.
Jeeves is good too.
Mashed. Oh. Yes. And no. Alright, and last but not least, yet another Funky Bird.
Keeping the dance alive.
Yep. Just gotta keep dancing. There's the dance.
You always gotta have a good dance on the team.
We always have to have a dance on the team. I mean, it's like always making sure we have a bug on the team. It's just kind of required. Alright, cool.
Well, now it's time to kind of figure out some party compositions here.
Yeah, because we have some choices now that everyone is at a good level. Because we also need to figure out where we want to go next. Because I did get Kobe's 2 keys into the game, which seem to have replaced some of the keys that we had before...
I mean, we still got Whitecliff.
We still have Whitecliff. I don't actually know what got replaced. But I can tell you that we had... I can tell you that when I was looking at this before I got these keys in here, we had one key on page 7. And then I put these keys in here, and we still have one key on page 7. So I don't know.
Interesting.
We didn't lose any of the storyline keys, so I don't know which keys got removed, but something got removed.
Fascinating.
Yeah, I don't know. But they're here now. We have them, so we can do things with them. Boy,
That's
howdy.
good.
That was a pain in the butt to get to work, but I'm glad I did it. So... well, might as well take a look at our new babies.
Yeah, now we can actually see what Kobe was keeping from us.
Oh, that's true.
Sort of.
Dance is kind of what we would have expected. Actually, a lot better than I would have expected, frankly.
I mean, that's some high-quality fodder.
Yeah. Mashed, agility's not doing so hot, and neither's MP or HP, actually. But all the rest of the skill, everything else is doing really solid. Similar boat for beans, actually. Just a little bit worse in every way.
Well, they're not super important. You can throw rings on them if you really want to. I'm not terribly worried about it.
Yeah. Yeah, fair. And our pal is still just being a pal over here. We do have spare rings. I should probably go back and switch them onto people, but I don't think I care enough. So I'm just gonna drop off Whoops. Or not Whoops. I'm gonna drop... Actually, I am gonna drop off Whoops. I might switch someone else out for Roxanne as well, but let's take a look at the team and figure out who we want to give some screen time to.
Yeah, we really got some options.
Yeah. I mean, heck, even Whoops is doing alright.
Yeah.
Dodge needs more agility, but otherwise is doing okay. Cloud is fine. Levels pretty quickly.
Not terrible, actually.
Yeah. Levels pretty quickly. Has a lot of skills. Pierce is, of course, just a all-around solid choice. Defense actually has not been going up nearly as much as I was expecting. So I'm glad we put the defense ring on them.
That's good. That we did, I mean.
Yeah. Mark II, the mage ring has definitely been the correct choice for Mark II. I'd say either
solid.
mage ring or defense ring for him. Attack is doing really good. Axe probably shouldn't bring. Nessie probably shouldn't bring. Okay, we're getting into things we probably shouldn't be bringing now. Quack is strong.
Yeah, that's respectable stuff.
Queen, as we already saw, is also incredibly strong. And then we start getting into
the bonus category. Wow, that's a respectable Draki.
I mean, yeah, as far as the Draki goes, he's actually pretty solid. His first few levels were really, really mediocre, but after he hit about level 20 or so, he started getting like +8s and +5s and everything. His stats actually started going up pretty well.
Well, I'll be the world's strongest Draki. I say just go with what you want to go with here. I don't think you can really make too many wrong choices.
I'm trying to think of who hasn't gotten a lot of screen time. Because all these guys are probably strong enough that I don't need to worry too much about who I'm bringing.
Yeah.
I feel like King Leo has not actually gotten a lot of screen time. He's not the best out of the group, but he's solid enough. He's probably fine.
Sure, I can support that.
I know Shine's gotten a ton of screen time, so I'm kind of leaning away from Shine.
Sure.
Dodge Dodge also hasn't gotten any screen time, but that's kind of because he's not very good compared to everyone else.
Yeah.
I feel like Cloud could be fun. Cloud could be fun.
Okay. Just make sure you have enough healing.
Yeah. I do think I'm going to switch out Roxanne, who I guess we never actually looked at. Defense is really low.
Shockingly fast dragon.
I mean, we have the Thief Ring on her.
The point still stands.
Yeah, I wish we had another Sailor Ring. If we did, I would have swapped that out for the Thief Ring a while ago. Because defense is really being a problem for some of the harder hitting enemies.
Not what I would have expected, but maybe that's just luck of the draw.
Yeah, absolutely not what I would have expected. I don't remember who of these three has actually had recent screen time.
I think we got rid of Quack first between the three.
I think you might be right.
Quack is probably the least. Because I think last time it was Mark II, Pierce, and Queen.
I think you are correct. And Quack does have Heal All, and a ton of MP. So, probably fine. Probably fine to bring
We
Quack.
can bring in some quacking.
Yeah, he's got Explode It as well, which is just a fun move. He's also got Surge, which removes all status ailments from the entire party. Which mostly would be useful for Curse. However, we can only use it in battle. And mostly he still has that move because there wasn't anything better to give it.
Sure.
Alright. Items. Got a couple Love Waters, got a couple Sirloins. Should probably grab another couple Sirloins. I'll just buy them.
I wouldn't yet. I'm thinking let's go to Kobe's challenge tower first.
Oh,
which we want to have the item space for.
Fair enough. In that case, I might go ahead and just deposit the Sirloin just to get a little bit more room.
I think we're fine at this, honestly.
Yeah, I was going to say, honestly, the Love Waters might actually be handy to keep on me. And the potions are always good to have.
Yeah. Not our strongest team, but I think it might be okay.
Oh, yeah. Like, honestly, I should be using someone other than Cloud, because that defense and agility and attack. But Cloud has really fun skills, and I don't think have spent any time on screen since we made them.
No, they have not. Nor has Maths.
Yeah. Yeah. That's true.
Worst case scenario, we can reevaluate the team.
I'm assuming
Brawn is what you're looking for.
is what we're